Alrighty, so today we are going to uh, put a solar fan, and some misters for my bunny. So normally I would put Bunny Boop Boop right here, but she's so big, and because the swamp cooler is right there, and we would drape it and let the swamp cooler air condition her the whole time. She's so big, and I'm thinking about raising another buck, and put it in there for to continue breeding. I took a break, like a year off, and I only had my doe, but and I would raise it in that if I got it. So I want that kind of open. And then this is my grow out cages we did a while ago, and we dug in the ground, which it was perfect. We dug in the ground. It worked out really good. Wired it in the ground so they can go in tunnel and live underground if they wanted to, but it can be contained in a little wired box, basically. Well, that was a mistake because they chew right through wire. I didn't think they would ever chew through it. But they did. So I'm gonna have to dig the whole thing up and line it with like brick. But that's another project. But I think when I do have grow outs, I'll probably just put them in a tractor till I fix that one up. But anyways, here's Bunny Boop Boop the third. Okay, Bunny Boop Boop's cage. This is the best area. She loves her tractor. It's shaded in the morning because of the tree right here. We got this big old tree. And then shaded in the evenings. It's only around 2 to 1 it gets sun from this gap. So, and it's still a little hot. It's still hot in the shade, you know. So I got misters for her and a solar fan, which is cool. Super cool. It was on sale. I don't know how much. But but it wasn't too expensive, or I would never have got it. So 5.5 inch solar panel 2 kit with battery new. So I don't know what brand. They have tons of them. Oh, it says airflow. Oh. Airflow that way. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna put this together and then do the misters. And I bought a pre-kit, kind of hung it up. I'm just gonna string it up right here and then have the fan sucking in. I was gonna put it directly on the hutch, but I don't know. The feed might get wet. She might get too matted. I'm gonna try hanging it higher and then just using the fan and see how that works. I think that'll be fine to cool the area and just blow the mist into her, so it not be too wet. Because sometimes if their fur gets matted, it can actually create heat. I don't want it to create heat, you know. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna just put it together, plug and play, and just zip tie these on the thing, and then we'll run the mist. Oh, I gotta get a T, darn. I'll just hook it up. That T broke. I'll hook it up temporarily. And I got some caps. Got some caps because it's pre-made, so a few of them I'll probably cap off. I'll probably cap off the ones by the window, which is that one, and have that one mist out this way. Alright. Or I could wrap it around the tractor and just have it misting on one side. There is a good breeze. I don't know. Alrighty, so there's the solar panel, and then the fans, and then I did the drip lines up top. It's really breezy, and I think a good mist, and then with that fan blowing, I think it'll be perfect. I don't think it'll get her all soggy. So I don't know if it works yet, though. The light's on, the power. There's a battery bank. Let me show you. So it's dusk, right? So of course it's not going to be working, but there's a battery bank. So it says 6-hour runtime backup. So that's cool. So we'll get direct sunlight, and then when it gets in the shade, it'll still do it. So it was the cheapest one. I know it was like $40 with the solar and the battery, and 2 large fans. instead of tiny ones. So she lays right there often. So she's laying right there. Dear bunny, but she's cooling down. So the fan will hopefully blow. She's hot, even though it's dusk right now. But the cement also carries moisture. I hose it down and it radiates the coolness. So yeah, she should be good to go. She's a hardy breed. This one, she's hardier than my straight up New Zealand's. So but that's my drip. I'm gonna test it and we'll see. We'll just do it real fast. Alright, it's really foggy all around here there, a little misty. One's pointing straight up. One row's pointing straight up. I should probably try to point it down. Didn't see that. But yeah, I think that might work. We'll see. I might have to lower it. But I think it'll work. If I point the other one down too. Let me do that. Alright, I ended up moving them where they cross. You can't hardly see because it's dusk. But they cross over the rose bushes because the wind blows towards this way. So I think that's going to work out. And then there's one. So it circles it from above. And then there's one that I was able to put like right down close to the fan right here. You can see. Anyways, it's a little close to the fan right there. Yeah, this is good. Alright, that's good. Alright, so that's me prepping my rabbit for the extreme heat here. And that should work out. And if it gets like super hot, I'll bring her in, of course. But she's good out here. It's the next morning and the sun's out. Now we can see better. But in the evening, I was trying to explain the other night. I set up the drip line where it like kind of is above and circles it's like jerry rigged, but it just circles the rabbit coop. And then the fan is working right now, which is cool. It wasn't working at first. I was like, what? Just took a moment though. So here, I'll show you. The bunny, baby Boop Boop, was laying right here, and that's how I knew it was working, but she moved because we scared her. It has a whisper sound, but you see the hairs moving on the rabbit hair? She has her little poop spot over there in that corner, so she lays right here. And then I move the cage and sweep it every day or every other day. Hey, Buns. Hi, Bunny Boop Boops. You go lay down by your fan. It's not too hot yet. And so the sun, because the sun is facing this way, like right in the morning, sunset, I have a little like shade cloth right here. But let's put the misters on. Let's see. I have it set for 11 to go on automatically. That's in 3 hours, but this will run for 10 minutes. Let's see. Watch out, Boots. You can get wet. Come here. You're getting all wet. Boots, get. Let me angle this down more, I think. This one. Hold on. It's just enough good mist for it to suck it through, so that's good. So we got some mist going right here. It'll cool down the whole area, and the wind usually blows. Let's see. Oh yeah, these misters right here are going right on this side in on her, so that's good. That should be good. I should like do a thermometer. This one I'll move out just a little. All right, I think that looks good. I could face one of them in on the inside, but I just don't want it to be saturated. And then the feeder's right there. So I just want like cooling air to be blowing. I think that's good. I could already see the inside of the ground getting wet. So yeah, the wind's gonna just travel it in. Yeah, it's getting moist on the inside. All right. And that'll be cool air that it blows in right there. Perfect. Alright, so there's my drip system for my bunny. We'll just talk to you later. Oh, and my solar. Peace.